Hello, welcome along. We're on to what, match day number 4 I believe, out in League 1. This is the 3rd tier in England, and I get involved and do match day by match day predictions for all top 5 flights out in England. Also do the likes of the Spanish, German, French, Portuguese, Italian, and all these top flights European nations, so you might want to check out all those other videos if this is your kind of thing. And there's also a points-based system going on as well too, so you get points based on the odds of the matches. So the bigger the underdogs, more points you are able to accumulate in these games there. Oh, a helicopter. Anywho, and the winner at the end of the season, who is top of the leaderboard with the most points, will get to decide on a 5-minute video there for me to film. So that is your reward for doing so well, if you can top me and the Football Simulator, who seems to be top of the charts on a number of these divisions so far, but plenty of time for that to change. So let's go over the past match day games, starting off with Wimbledon as they took on Fleetwood, and they came away 1-0 winners. Steve Seddon getting the only goal of the game. Crew Alexandra, they defeated NK Dons 2-0. Madion and Finney scoring their goals there. Plymouth and Shrewsbury 1-1 draw. Connor Grant for Plymouth after Josh Vila opened the scoring for Shrewsbury. Gilliam, they defeated Blackpool 2-0. Dominic Samuel scoring both of their team's goals. Swindon 4-2 winners against Burton Albion, with Jordan Stevens, Brent Pittman, Matthew Baudry and Johnny Smith all scoring goals. For Burton, Stephen Quinn and Lucas Atkins. Ipswich 2-0 winners against Rochdale, with Teddy Bishop and G1 Edwards. Hull City 2-0 winners against Northampton, Keen Lewis Potter and George Honeyman. Doncaster defeated Bristol Rovers 4-1. Joe White, Madgear Gomes, Richards and John Taylor. For Bristol Rovers, it was James Daly. Next up, Accrington Stanley, they were 4-1 losers on the day against Oxford United, with James Hendry, Joe Pritchard with an own goal, Matt Taylor with 2, Ryan Cassidy scoring for Accrington Stanley. They made it 1-1 72 minutes in, but just a couple of minutes later all went wrong, an own goal, and then 2 minutes later Delon Charles got sent off, and then Oxford United ran away with it in the end. Sunderland late 1-0 winners against Peterborough, with Grant Leadbitter scoring a penalty kick. Wigan Athletic, to end things off, got a surprise 2-1 victory against Portsmouth, with Lee Evans and Thomas James. Alice Harrison scoring for Pompey. Oh, and there was one more match actually. Lincoln 2-0 winners against Charlton, George Grant and Lewis Mott Simmer. And for Charlton, they had 13 shots, they had 2 on target, but not good enough. Okay, so how does that leave the standings and predictions? So I can say that for this particular match day, myself, the Football Simulator, and also Tom O got involved with these predictions, so big thank you to those guys. There also has been Cavan Wright in this series, but for whatever reason he ended up missing this particular match day for League 1, so you know, try to be here as many match days as you can, gives you a better opportunity to do well on the leaderboard. So Tom O actually managed to do the best out of this match day predictions there, predicting Wimbledon to win, Swindon, Ipswich, Doncaster and Oxford to win their games there, so 14.4. Football Simulator took out 2nd spot, with Crew, Wimbledon, Gilliam, Ipswich and Hull City to win their games there with 12.78. And I did absolutely terrible, 12 games, and I only managed to get 1 correct result, and that was Doncaster to win at 2, so 2 points. Terrible stuff. So the overall leaderboard sees the Football Simulator on top by a clear margin now with 38.69. I'm in 2nd with 24.3. Tom O got involved for the first time, so thank you. 14.4, and Cavan Wright in 4th place with 6.87. But plenty of time for everything to flip around. And also, if you're new to the channel, also get involved and put in your predictions too. They'll be quite helpful and fun. So let's go for these head-to-head all-time records and give the odds for these upcoming matches and mine and the Football Simulator's score predictions. So Shrewsbury, they take on Gillingham. 25 to 20 wins in favour of Shrewsbury, also been 22 draws. Shrewsbury 2 wins and 4 draws in the past 7 games. Shrewsbury, they are the favourites here at 230, 310 for the draw, 288 for Gillingham. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-2 Gillingham win. We got Wigan Athletic against Doncaster, 14 to 11 in favour of Wigan, and 10 draws, past 5 games, 2 wins each and a draw. 237 for Wigan, 330 for the draw, and 270 for Doncaster. I'm going to go with Doncaster, 2-1 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with Wigan, 2-0 winners. Next up sees MK Dons against Ipswich, 3-1 in favour of Ipswich. Odds for this game, 330 for MK Dons, 320 for the draw, and 210 for Ipswich. And we're both going to go with a 3-0 Ipswich victory. Hull City against Plymouth, 32 to 23 wins for Hull, 19 draws also included. Plymouth 4 wins in the past 5 games. $1.72 for Hull, $3.60 for the draw, and $4 for Plymouth. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator is going to go with a 0-0 draw. We got Charlton against Sunderland, 30 to 28 wins in favour of Charlton, and 21 draws. Charlton 4 wins and 4 draws in the past 9 games. Charlton 3 buts, 320 for the draw and 220 for Sunderland. I'm going to go with Charlton 1-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-1 win in favour of Charlton. Oxford against Crewe, 6 wins each and 5 draws. Crewe with 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Odds for this game, Oxford's $1.67, $3.60 for the draw, $4.33 for Crewe. I'm going to go with a 0-0 draw, and we have a 5-1 victory for Oxford according to the Football Simulator. Bristol City, they take on Northampton, 38 to 36 wins for Northampton, 28 draws. Bristol Rovers 4 wins and 2 draws in the past 6 games. 210 for Bristol, 3.30 for the draw, and 3.20 for Northampton. I'm going to go with Northampton 3-1 winners. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Rochdale against Fleetwood, 6 to 5 wins for Fleetwood and 7 draws. Fleetwood 3 wins and 4 draws in the past 8 games. 4.20 for Rochdale, 3.40 for the draw, and $1.80 for Fleetwood. I'm going to go with Fleetwood 3-2 winners. Football Simulator sees a 2-1 win for Fleetwood as well too. We have Peterborough taking on Swindon, 23 to 22 wins for Peterborough and 18 draws. Peterborough 2 wins and a draw in the past 4 games. $1.80 for Peterborough, 3.60 for the draw, and 3.75 for Swindon. I'm going to go with 2-1 in favour of Peterborough, 3-0 for Peterborough for the Football Simulator. Burton against Portsmouth, 2-1 for Portsmouth, 4 draws as well too. 3.25 for Burton, 3.30 for the draw, 2.10 for Portsmouth. I'm going to go with Portsmouth 2-0 winners. Football Simulator 2-0 for Burton. We have Blackpool against Lincoln, 34 to 11 wins for Blackpool and 9 draws. Past 5 games, 2 wins each and a draw. Blackpool are the favourites at $1.91, 3.25 for the draw, 3.60 for Lincoln. I'm going to go with Lincoln 2-0 winners. Football Simulator sees a 2-2 draw. We have Wimbledon against Accrington Stanley, 8 wins to 3 in favour of Accrington Stanley and 5 draws. Stanley 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 5 games. Odds for this match, 2.40 for Wimbledon, 3.25 for the draw, 2.75 for Accrington Stanley. So it could go either way really, but I'm going to go with Accrington Stanley to come away 2-1 winners. Football Simulator sees Wimbledon winning it a goal to 0. So those are my thoughts, predictions, Football Simulator's predictions for this upcoming match day in League One there. Make sure to get involved, put your predictions down below and see how we all get on in the overall leaderboard next time around. See if we can catch up to the Football Simulator, who leads the way at the moment. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe. And I'm going to leave you with a bit of moment of glory of the scenery. There you go. And